Hey everybody, this is Simon Sage from iMore. We are GDC 2015 with Mandy from Gameloft. She is showing off Dungeon Hunter 5. Mandy, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you today?
Excited to see Dungeon Hunter 5. This is such a great series, lots of action RPG stuff. What's new in this version?
So there's actually a lot going on in this version. Biggest thing being is that we are continuing the story from Dungeon Hunter 4. So this is directly after the Demon War, and you're going to kind of see the fallout of what happens when the world kind of falls apart. Now we're playing as a bounty hunter, and this is actually the second level. We're off to locate the Boon Sister. So you're going to see a lot of new things going on here. Like the fact that you're not going to be limited into a singular class. We're not stopping you from being able to use different abilities and different weapons. So there's no monk, there's no ranger, there's no warrior. You're going to pick and choose exactly how you want to play and what you want to play with. And of course, there's always some loot to find. Now, even though I like those swords, let's switch back over to this.
I see we still have a kind of a spell system there. What's the spell casting like here?
Alright, so spells as well as some of the other abilities you might have are actually going to be on a cooldown timer. So this is actually the way I do want to go. I won't get lost, I swear. So let's go up and find some enemies. Alright, so you're still going to have spell abilities, and as you can see, after I've used it, there's a cooldown for it to refresh. I'll use my second one as well. Oh, wait. There we go. And so you're still going to have a lot of flexibility in the game in that you can choose what you want to do with your armor, with your weapons, and with your spells. So in this case, I'm running around with an electricity spell. I'll go, just give some people a little bit of static electricity here for a moment. And, oh, whoa.
Nice. So it sounds like spells act very much as equipment, right? Do you find them and equip them, or how does the progression work there?
So with some of them, you might find some higher level items as you move along, but they are going to be sort of like your gear in terms of it being something that you can loot and find. It's more often than not going to be a reward in terms of you've completed a level or you've done something unusual, but you are going to see that it's something you can kind of pick up to an extent. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a good place to be. Let's go see if we can help. Actually, we're going to run away from him. I'm working on it. Alright, so as you can see, there's a bit going on right now. I've decided to wander into a battle that maybe I wasn't quite prepared for. But something you can see too as well is with your weapons. Let's actually switch over to my swords. Is they kind of work in a 1-2 punch sequence that you're going to do a couple of traditional hits and then you might get a slightly powered up one afterwards. Success! She's free. Alright, so let's run over and open up my chest and see what I might get out of it. So we've completed this mission. We've leveled up. Success. Picked up a little bit of gold. Alright. So each of the items that you pick up is going to have an element, attunement to it. So in this case, we picked up a Dread Creep Greatsword, which makes me a little hesitant. Not sure that that's really my style. But you're going to have these elements built in, and each of them is going to give you special stats. So in this case, I've picked up something I'm not sure I want to use, but I have it. And that's probably, we're going to go take a look and see what's going on with that. So move forward just a moment. Apologize, guys. You're going to have to just play if you want to see what's going on with the story and the dialogue. Hopefully. So now that we've done that, we've got some chests to go pick up. Let's see what we might get out of it. So here are one of the places that you might pick up some spells. In this case, it's got a new set of armor.
Nice.
Awesome. So let's head on back and check it out. So it's a little bit stronger than what I already have. So we're going to go ahead and equip it. Alright, there's a lot going on in the city. But we're going to have to take a break from here and see what... You guys are just going to have to read this later, or somebody's going to have to slow this down a whole lot. Alright, so we're going to go in on normal difficulty. We've got a few different rewards. So here's how the system's going to be set up, is that you can go on in multiple difficulties. If you want to open up the hard difficulty, you're going to have to play through on normal first. So progression. And the harder the difficulty, the better your rewards are going to be. So look at that. If we switch to hard, that suddenly changes a bit. And extra makes it even better. So going back through and playing some of the levels you've already completed on the easy side has better chance to reward you with some nicer loot.
Can you talk us through some of the crafting elements here? I saw on one of the earlier help screens there was something about discarding some unwanted cards to improve other ones.
There is, I was going to say, unfortunately with this, it's going to want us to progress through this level real quick first. And then we'll get to go in. So there's two new additions into the game, or into the Dungeon Hunter series with DH5. That is going to be the Fusion system and the Evolution system. Fusion allows you to just go ahead and give a little bit more power to the gear that you already have, whereas Evolution is a bit more of an investment, but gives you the ability to go ahead and have your gear move up in power and rank with you. So you're more likely, if you find something you really like, to take it along through the game, instead of getting stuck with, oh, I'm a level 10 and that's level 5 gear. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's go pick a fight with some undead.
Have there been a lot of improvements on the graphics side since Dungeon Hunter 4?
Yeah, so one of the big things people were going to notice is that we are completely built it from the ground up to have a better visual quality. Players on iOS are going to be enjoying the benefits of metal technology with DH5. And you're going to see a lot more in terms of the visual, stunning elements of each of the environments that you get to go into. So we're going to... Pardon me while I go pick a fight real quick. Alright, I'm safe for now. Onwards! So there's a lot of this going on in the game, and I don't want to give it all away, because it is coming out next week on March 12th, and I want everybody to hopefully be able to give it a test and enjoy it without having me give everything away.
Sure. So it's going to be free to play when it launches, right?
Yes, this is a free play title, so let's run away. Okay. Don't want to be backed into a corner there. And it is going to be out on the App Store as well as Google Play, and alright. Very worrisome, guys. And Windows platforms as well.
Oh, Windows as well, right on.
So everybody is going to get a chance to make their name as a bounty hunter.
Right on. So in terms of the free-to-play model, what kind of things are you going to be able to spend real money on?
So there's going to be a few different things that you can progress through in terms of being able to just pick up more gear. Most of it's going to be likely cosmetic. Oh, hold on. We've made somebody angry we probably shouldn't have.
Oh.
This is a bit ominous. Alright. So a lot of what's going to be built into the... Hold on. I can't do two things at once, guys. Give me just a second here. I'm more concerned about my life right now. Or my virtual life, I guess. Let's specify. Success! Oh, wait. Hold on. What? No. No, don't. Success. Okay. Who knows? Something bad has happened, guys. But you don't know because I haven't let you see the story yet. So, we're going to end it there. That's a quick look at some of the things you can get as well as a reward. Alright. Got a little bit more. We love loot.
Lots of loot. Excellent.
Loot is our best friend in these games.
So what can in-app purchases be used for then?
So in-app purchases in this game are going to be a mix of different things. You're going to see it as something that you can just help with in terms of opening up specific chests that are, hopefully I'm going to have the opportunity to show you in just a moment. I apologize. I'm not trying to not answer you. All right. Oh, actually, here's a chance for me to show you the fusion. So we were talking about something you can do. So this is one of the things I have equipped. We're going to go ahead and use some of the stuff that I don't really need right now. So what I've just done is picked what item that I want to fuse with, and then the items that are in my inventory I'm not necessarily looking to use, and seeing what bonus they can get. So as you can see, they all have colors in relation to their elements, and you're going to get additional bonuses when you combine similar elements. So we are going to go ahead and spend just a little bit of gold. And see that I've now leveled up my glaive to level 3 out of the total 15. So this is how fusion is going to work, is there will be a max that you can fuse level-wise for your gear. At that time, that's when you might want to consider evolution if you're choosing to keep it. All right.
So that's coming out next week?
Yes, this is coming out next week. So everybody can look onto their respective stores on March 12th to pick up Dungeon Hunter 5.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Mandy.
All right, thank you.